at the end of the month. Okay, this also was just introduced last year and one of my all-time favorites. This price too will go away at the end of the month because this is perfect at this time of year when we're proudly showing a little bit more skin. This is clean beauty. Nothing in the show is on auto delivery, so stock up, especially on this, because I introduced this with Dr. Denese in a show, and then I immediately went and I bought one for me because I love this. I use the natural. I'm wearing it tonight, but I also went back after that and it was gone. And sometimes body concealers, Dr. Denese, I don't self-tan.
Yes.
And I don't go in the sun.
Self-tan. I don't do that.
I can't self-tan. I have too many freckles and sun damage that it just makes me look spotted almost.
Yeah.
It makes those discolorations even deeper.
Exactly.
But I want to have a smooth look, and you can see, you've seen me before where I forget to put it on, and I have a very sun-damaged skin, right? Especially on my chest. You can see what happened in the natural. And I've used other body products, and a lot of them are thick and a lot of them, like, I feel like I need another 15 minutes to get it on. This was instant. So one of my favorites in the natural is what I'm wearing. You're getting two. They should be $40 each. They're only $59. And then if you're wanting the sun-kissed, which is a little bit deeper, we have that as well. 1,000 have been ordered today. We've been limiting a lot of things from Dr. Denese, but here is a clean beauty, body coverage from an anti-aging MD, PhD, focused on our skin. And look at that after one application.
That is mind-blowing.
Incredible.
So this is a concealer. This is not a softener. It's a body concealer. Whatever you don't want to see, it makes it disappear. Look at the dark discolorations, age spots, sunspots, veins, very, very prominent veins. And it's gone.
Yes.
Finished, gone, completely even and beautiful. And I mean, for me, this is a life changer, really is. Look at the chest, lots of sun damage there, reddish discolorations. Flawless, beautiful, you never know it's there. And then there will be many others. We have our beautiful model getting ready here.
Well, as Courtney says, Jill has the best décolletage in the business. She is gorgeous. What shade are you using, Jill? Sun-kissed. You're in the sun-kissed. And like I said, I'm in the natural.
Look how gorgeous she is, like a model. There you go. Okay, and you'll see her before, not so hot. So it's coming up in a second. But look at the beautiful sheen, the complete coverage. There is not a flaw on her skin. And it is transfer resistant. It doesn't rub off on your clothing. We had to do some serious testing to be able to prove to you that it does not come off. And look at the discolorations on the before. Sunspots, age spots, serious problems. Even lines and wrinkles. They are so much better looking.
And if you're wondering what shade, I mean, it's really up to you. If you want to get a deeper tanned look and you're fair, you can do sun-kissed. If you want to look like, you know, you're really in the sun, I'm in the natural, which I think just like the SPF that we did earlier. And I have to give this dress back. So this is a really cute dress from Logo that's coming up, where I'm wearing a little pants underneath it all. You know we're going to have a great time at midnight, and that's not even the value of the day. This is, but no transfer. I just put it on, I wait a little bit, and then I get dressed, and out the door I go. So what about if we're going to swim or we're going to sweat? How does that work?
Well, actually, it is resistant to sweat, so you can actually sweat quite a bit, and you can even swim in it. But when you come out of the water, don't rub your skin with a big heavy towel, because otherwise you will rub it off. But if you let it dry, just air dry, it actually stays on your skin. What I love about it is that I'm giving you the most potent anti-aging ingredient, Matrixyl 3000. That's the most respected anti-wrinkle ingredient in the marketplace. I have a lot of it in here because I wanted to treat your wrinkles at the same time.
And look at these million-dollar legs.
Wow, look at
My mom used to say, and I'm dating myself, Betty Grable used to have her legs insured by Lloyd's of London for $1 million.
Exactly.
So I don't know, Colleen, you might want to look into a good insurance policy on those legs, girlfriend. What shade are you in, lover? Are you in the natural?
Natural.
You're in the natural, and that's the color I have on.
Yes, exactly. So she look at the unevenness and veiny look and light reddish discolorations. And on the if you look at the heels, look at the redness and the vessels on her legs, and they are completely gone. And she looks like she works out in the gym every day, and she is just tight and fantastic.
Well, we all know that getting color from the sun is not what we want to do. And so maybe you have someone a little younger in the family and there is a prom coming up.
Yes.
Or
yes.
there's a wedding coming up, right?
Yeah,
and
don't leave
back in the day, and I don't even know why some of them still exist, people would go and they would get go to a tanning bed. Worst thing you can do for your skin.
Exactly.
Or they start laying out in the sun to try and build that color up. You're going on vacation. You are on vacation. You want to wear shorts and skirts and short sleeves, and you can see how smooth it is. And then when you put your jewelry on, it looks beautiful. And you're wearing it as well.
Yeah, exactly. I'm wearing the natural. And look at the changes. Look at the redness and discolorations. Here you are, and all of a sudden that's gone, completely gone, completely gone. I'm going to show you my legs.
Okay. She's also got great legs. I mean, I'm telling you.
Not so much, but it's going to be very,
just
very
kind of
visual.
step back a little bit for us so we can get a good shot.
Okay,
there you go.
very good. Terrific. So look at the before and after. This is the before, and it's kind of sad looking and colors everywhere and a little bit veiny. And look at this one. It looks like I'm wearing stockings. Of course I'm not. But look at the flawless nature of it, and it's a really big contrast. I think Colleen's legs looked a lot better. But
oh, stop it, Dr. Nick. Own those legs, girl. They're fabulous. Come on.
So there you go. And
then here's some before and afters.
Wow. That's amazing.
Wow.
Isn't it?
The next one is really dramatic, but we've got 1,000 out the door. The price is going up at the end of the month. This person might want to cover their tattoos for certain things.
Exactly.
You might have a job where in entertainment you have to cover a tattoo because of a costume that you're wearing or whatever.
Exactly.
So if someone that you know is in dance competitions, they are auditioning for things, this is the perfect product to give them. But even just for us regular dudes and dudettes that just like want to hang out and look good, and we say, I need to wear long pants because I don't love my legs. Look how beautiful her legs look.
Exactly.
Is she in the natural?
She's in the natural as well. The natural is kind of easier. If you are light to medium with your foundation, natural, and if you're darker than medium, it should be. The
other thing I love about yours, Dr. Denese, and let me tell you, I've tried them all because I cannot faux tan, and I would never get color in the sun, and so.
Profound difference.
We're just laughing because I love how Jill is telegraphing, don't show her shoes. But they're very cute, by the way. But here's the thing. No, don't show her shoes. Here's the thing. This does not feel like a glove or a covering on my skin. I've used other ones that almost feel that I can't breathe. I can't sweat, right? Like it almost feels like you put a nylon stocking on your skin. Your skin feels weird. What I love about this is you don't feel that at all. You just feel beautiful, moisturized skin.
It really, truly is. It's very light, and of course it's really working very hard for your skin. Don't forget the Matrixyl 3000 is built in. You are doing a huge favor to your lines and wrinkles. You are actually changing the appearance of lines and wrinkles in addition to making yourself very beautiful.
I mean, everything else just talks about coverage, but it's not from an anti-aging skincare line that Dr. Denese brings to us. And now we're bringing it to you, not at almost $80, but $59. This is a duo. When we introduced this, there was only one. And like I said, I went back and I bought it, and then I went back to get it again, and it was gone. So we are seeing so many of our prices go up in just a couple of minutes. This and the SPF 40 will be at this price, but only till the end of the month. Or the other caveat is while supplies last. We've had how many, Bri? Okay, over 2,000 ordered today, over 1,000 in the show. We are now most limited in the natural. And I don't know if we're going to get this back in stock because although it can be year-round, we really tend to see it at this time of year.
Exactly.
And, you know, you can use your SPF 40 with that tinted moisturizer on the face and then use this from the chin
neck
down. And it just gives you such a beautiful glow.
And even during the winter time, even if your hands are visible, your lower your arms are visible. It's an enormous difference. It really makes such a difference. Young hands is really important, and it covers everything.
Yeah.
Sunspots, age spots. If you are bruising easily, if you have vessels, if you have
I have
blue veins,
kitty cats, and sometimes they give you a little love bite, right? Or even sometimes when I'm playing with my grandpuppy, who approves of the Midnight Today special value, and we'll tell you why. Here's Colleen's legs. You know, they sometimes give you a little love bite. They're just like playing. And as we get older, I used to remember my dad's skin got very thin. So if he would bang it, he would instantly get that little boo-boo. And so you don't want that all over your arms when you're going to the wedding, when you're going to the graduation party, when you're hanging out with your friends. Really is a great way to go. But remember, we've had 2,000 ordered today, over 1,000 in this show. Everything is losing something soon. So this and the tinted moisturizer goes up at the end of the month in terms of pricing. Everything else is going up in literally a minute and a half.
Yes.
We pretty much almost sold out on this. So get ready for a little bit of fun, actually a whole lot of fun, because Over 50 and Fabulous is coming to midnight, and Mally literally just flew in from California to be with you with a brand new, another duo, today's special value, and so much more in an Over 50 and Fabulous style edition coming up next. So we'll be right back.